What up, boys and folks here? And yesterday I did the Mythic raid for two bosses. I think is Chromerieus and Vorasius. It was good, so we're gonna explain a little bit. In the beginning, you divide the group in two groups: group 1 and 2, group 3 and 4. And you divide the groups for the soak that we're gonna see in a second. You just open BL. We were trying like to get the most damage that we can to see like the faces of the bosses. So the group 1 and 2, they are going to soak first because they're going to put in another realm. So basically that group is going to another realm, and group 2 and 4 they stay outside in the upper realm. Meanwhile, if you guys realize here, I'm pushing the group 2 and 4 is coming to the left, and the other group is going to the right. And that is why, because the group 1 and 2 that are downstairs, they have like a debuff, and if you pass by above them and they explode, you can kill them or you can die. So what is happening is group 2 and group 1 and 2 got like a debuff, group 3 and 4 got another debuff, and in order for you to clear the debuff, you need to go in the center. So basically, both of the groups in different realms, they have like this type of debuff, and both of them go to orange to get soak. Meanwhile, the groups need to go counterclock. In this case now, if you guys can see it, is the time of my group to get downstairs, and you go downstairs and this happen. So basically, your first priority when you are downstairs is to kill this big ad. If you don't kill the big ad, the full raid wipes. So you kill the big ad. If you realize we are like going counterclockwise again, right? If you see it, like the group upstairs is fighting the boss near the purple, and we are going to the red. So basically, this is like the full first intermission. So what you need to be careful is like the soaks. If you have a big debuff, you need to go to the middle to soak between the two realms. Killing the big ad is going counterclockwise. Never pass the room for the middle of the room. Just go over the marks. In this case, we are ending the first part or the first intermission, and we're going to have the first intermission. Remember, we just have like 1 hour to try out the boss, right? We didn't have. It was not like open night. We just have 1 hour for each boss. We go for the second intermission, and here is the same thing. If your group is downstairs, you cannot be stuck with the group that is upstairs. So we need to divide raid. Again, group 1 and 2 one side, group 2 and 4 another side. In this case, we got the group 2 and 4, that is the upstairs group. The second group that enter in the soak comes from one side of the rooms, and the only thing that you need to do is kill ads. If you have the debuff, be close to the orange, get the spell, go back to your lane. Basically, this is the full fight. Okay, we're gonna wipe here. We're gonna wipe here because, like, yeah, we needed more tries, but we didn't have more time. But this is like the full extend strategy to kill this boss. To be honest with you, I didn't feel that was that hard. I hope, like, if we get like a full raid on this boss, we probably could take him down. But yeah, we didn't. We just have 1 hour. If you guys can see it, the line in the middle, it changed. Sometimes can be horizontal or vertically, right? And yeah, it's exactly this. Now we just need to kill the ads, get the spell, trade the lanes with the different groups. In this case, group 1 and 2 go one side, group 2 and 4 go other side, and that's it basically for the boss though. Is a real interesting fight though, to be honest with you. In terms of strategy, is real interesting boss. So if you guys even can listen to the guys in the background, they are saying, okay, this is the full fight. It's nothing else. The boss will come down. It does like a big OE damage, and we go again, right? Basically.
That's it, yeah. And now it just repeats, right?
Now is what?
Yeah, it's gonna. It'll just repeat.
Oh, now it's just rinse and repeat. So basically, it's just rinse and repeat. The second boss, that was Vorasius, I think, if I'm not saying wrong. Yeah, this is like way more for me. It seems like patchwork than anything else. Although let me grab an anointed point that it is Windwalker Monk in single target is just insane for what I saw. For Mythic Plus, Mage Frost is really good. For Raid, yeah, I don't know, single target is not our strong for sure. So in this boss we start the fight. You guys, the tanks are having like a circle, that circle you guys saw there. The tanks need to soak it, and when the tank soak it, it sends like these circles. If you are range DPS, you can outrange the circle, right? And it's basically that. This is like the first part of the fight. So you just need to do the damage, avoid the damage of the circles, and that's it. In a few seconds, the boss will drop like a spores or a beetlings. You guys gonna see that it's insects, and this type of spell, like the spell that the boss does, the dropping the insects, they do like a lot of damage. So I just trade talent and ice block here to not die and not like force the healers to heal me as well. What you need to do is like pushing the beetlings to the wall. We were doing in the front. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last strategy or the best option to do it, but we were doing all the beetlings in the front. In this case, I needed to trade it. If you guys realize, I need to trade here, right? I need to trade my beetling because one was left on the left side. We destroy the wall, and then we need to stack it. Basically, it's basically that. We just go outside, we stack, and we get heal and go back and rinse and repeat. Basically, it's that. My opinion of this boss, this seems like a lot of patchwork style with a little bit of movement. I know that it's not exactly patchwork, but it's like seems like a patchwork fight that you don't need a lot of movement to do damage. But if you realize in the other boss we were going like to 51%, 50%, 48%, and in this boss the max that we could go, it was like 57, 60, and most of the wipes were like 70%, or most of them. So that means this boss will need way more damage, way more healing, right? And yeah, if I was when this raid come out in live, where I advise to the guilds and people that want to raid do is like bring 2 DKs and do like mass creep to the walls and like stun them and kill them, the beetlings into the wall. Remember, this is Mythic though. So this is like the worst that you can see from normal, heroic and Mythic, right? This is like the worst, the more difficult strategy for the boss, basically. Although it was amazing fight, the people were amazing, I love them all. They were like, because I never did it, and some of them already did it in heroic, and they explained to me, like a lot of patients, we die a lot as well, we wipe a lot. But yeah, was massive fun, to be honest with you. I just wanna like to drop here the video so people can see in the future, and if you have like some questions, you can drop the questions in the channel as well. And yeah, boys, I'm streaming on Twitch. I play beta as well. Follow the Twitch, follow the YouTube, subscribe to YouTube, is free. And then yeah, I hope you guys enjoy a little bit the video. I hope you guys take some notes about like the boss's mechanic. And yeah, for sure. I see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Okay.